Hello, this is Isekai Control speaking. How may I help you? Oh, you're kidding. A human hasn't been displaced in Dimension 708B in decades. Did you mean to say Dimension 1108D? That one's more likely to get unexpected visitors. Well, if you say so. Can I get the human's coordinates? Interesting. Thank you. I'll be on my way. Greetings, human. My name is Sierra and I'm with Isekai Control. It appears the universe has misplaced you. Would you mind telling me the last thing you remember before finding yourself here? Hey, please don't panic. I'm here to help you get back home. What is your name? That's a lovely name. Please stay here with me. Just breathe. We're gonna get you home safely. That's better. Now, could you tell me what the last thing you remember doing in your home dimension was? Why do they always have memory loss? Oh, nothing, just talking to myself. Why don't you take a walk with me to see if your memory gets any better? Great. Take my hand, stand up. Let's take you on a little tour of this place. Now, don't worry, I promise I won't show you any of the scary bits. I mean the vampires, the demons, the flesh-eating monsters, etc. Moving on from that, I'll be asking you some simple yes or no questions to try and narrow down which dimension you come from. I'm assuming you don't know off the top of your head, correct? As expected. Have you ever seen a Cooksonia plant in person? How about a lepidodendron? A dodo bird? What country do you live in? What color is the ocean? Do you recognize the person in this image? How about this one? I see. What is the last letter of the alphabet? How about the second to last letter? Oh, well, that narrows it down quite a bit. What color would you say best describes my hair? And what do you call the organ that thumps inside of your chest? Wonderful. I've got you narrowed down to a few categories. You're somewhere between Dimension 249 and 254. Well, after that, we need to know what subdimension you're from. For example, if we end up concluding that you're from Dimension 250, we still need to know if that's 250A or 250E, you know? I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Oh my. You're definitely somewhere in the 252 subset. And I wasn't even asking a question with that one. Switching gears from the whole dimension talk for a moment, how are you liking the view so far? I know, right? The trees are breathtaking. I'm glad you're adjusting. It's better than the alternative. I've had a few cases where humans get isekai'd out of the blue and they completely lose it. You're an easy client. I mean, getting misplaced can be terrifying, but they could at least appreciate the scenery. It probably helps that this dimension, 708B, was my home dimension before I took up a job in Isekai Control. Yep, this is my hometown. I was shocked to hear that you've been misplaced here. A human hasn't gotten here by mistake in a long time. Most cases I work with involve someone from 708B realizing they've ended up in 709B. Little rips in the fabric of reality, you know? Well, I don't even know how you got here. Well, you've been walking around for a while. Is your memory back yet? Oh? What book were you reading before you fell asleep? I didn't. How did you even get a hold of that book? Human, this is crucial information here. You're not in trouble, but you can't just go silent on me. You were clearing out your attic and you found it on the floor. I swear that book really seems to have a mind of its own. I'd tell you to destroy it, but it would probably scream if you were to lay a violent hand upon it. Second best option is to bury it in the ground and let it be forgotten. Well, if you buried it, there's always the chance someone would plant a tree there, and the book could entangle into the roots of the tree, causing more issues because the book isn't even supposed to be under that hypothetical tree, leading to way more people getting isekai and leading to... You know what? Scratch that. When you get home, just hide the book and never open it again unless you want more rips in the space-time continuum, got it? Let's just say that a while back, a book from 708B was mistakenly copied into all subsets of 252. So whenever someone from one of those subjects gets a hold of that book, the universe just plops them right down here in order to avoid a catastrophic paradox. The problem book has been dealt with in all subsets of 252, except for yours. Neat, right? Not confusing or terrifying at all. Well, good news, I know your subset. There's only one subset of 252 where that book still exists. You, my friend, reside in dimension 252D. Now you know the name of the dimension you live in. Pretty unique thing to know in your area of the universe. Everyone in this dimension knows that there's more than one world out there. It's just another part of life for us. The amount of differences between your world and mine are incomprehensible. I'd love to do some comparing and contrasting with you. However, I should probably send you on your way home before your folks back at home start worrying about you. I mean, my job here is done. Don't you want to get back home? Oh, human. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. You're such a sweetheart. They don't make people like you in this part of the universe. You know, for legal reasons, I have to send you home, but before I do, I have something for you. Here's my business card, and this is a interdimensional pager. If you ever need anything or you want to visit in your spare time, just give me a call. So long as you promise to keep it a secret, okay? Vacationing in an alternate dimension is fun and all, but we wouldn't want your people back at home thinking you've got too many screws loose. I believe that the time passes at the same rate, yes. What? No. If you come here to hide from the police, I'll just send you back home. Well, now that you have a way to contact me, are you ready to go home? I suppose this is goodbye then. Though I'm hoping it isn't a permanent one. Don't forget me. I know. You'll be back home in 3, 2, 1.